Welcome to another Widget Wednesday. These are bi-weekly videos that feature a subject or a tool we can use in reselling postcards on eBay. And I'll try to keep up and do these every other week on a Wednesday. Whether you're a seasoned seller or just starting out, these versatile subjects can help make a difference in how you showcase and manage your listings on eBay. Now, is there something out there that's going to take you from 5 cards sold a day to 50? There's nothing out there that's going to do that. If you find it, let us know. You might get a box of really good cards and you'll sell a few like that, but there's nothing, no hacks or anything like that that's going to take you from 5 cards to 50. Just because you did end and relist or you do one of these things that I show that's out there, it's going to help. It's going to be a piece of the puzzle to make a well-rounded listings and stuff like that. In this video, I'm going to walk through the benefits of incorporating eBay Social. Now, I'll show you what I mean by eBay Social. It's under the marketing in the eBay Seller Hub, if you have a store, into your eBay strategy. Now, let's dive in and discover how this little social media tool can have an impact on your eBay success. So what I'm talking about is this. You go to your Seller Hub, and at the top, you go to Marketing, and then down at the bottom it says Social. And that's all it is. Seller Hub, Marketing, Social. Now when you bring that up, you're going to get this lady with a camera doing a selfie, and you're going to see this is actually my page. And if you look at the bottom there, I have links to Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Those are the 3 things that you can link your listings to. And there's something else I found. I didn't know if it was there before. I didn't see it. But when I went back into it, I'll show you what that is. But that's where you do all this. And I'm going to do a little clip here to walk you through the whole page. And I'm going to show you my 3 sites that I have. And then we're going to talk about some pros and cons of using this to help you out. And what I found when I went back and looked at it, it's pretty automatic. But here's the little clip of walking through the page. So this is the page on eBay for social. Is what they call it, social media. So you go to Marketing in your Seller Hub, go to Marketing, and you go to Social, and you'll see that. I don't know if you need a store or whatever, but I do see it on mine. You'll see this lady with a camera is what I see. And you got all this different stuff down here. We're going to walk through it real quick. It's not hard, but the first thing you want to do is use your social accounts. Select a widget to link to a business social media account to make a post. Now, with this, there's a help. eBay help is, you always want to go there. Sometimes it's not the greatest, but this one brings up a seller's, getting started with seller's social page. It talks about how to link the accounts. It walks you right through Facebook, Instagram, and what you need to do, Pinterest, and all that stuff, and how to create a post, troubleshoot, you lost connection, your linked account. All of that is in the help file. It's just one page here. You can print it out or view it online as you do it. But again, you need to create, if you're going to do Facebook, you got to have a Facebook page. It might be a business account or whatever. It's free. I don't pay anything for any of these. Instagram and Pinterest. I don't link YouTube because I'm not for sure what it's going to send. I don't want it sending crazy stuff out to you guys. So I haven't even tested that. I probably never use that one. But Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest I use. So we go back to this page here, and what I got set up is a link to Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And I linked them. It asked me for my ID and stuff. I did not do there. And here's some other things that'll talk about the analytics. Now, this is the preference part. This is the auto posting. I didn't see this the first time I went in here before. I don't remember seeing this part, so I think it's new. Someone can correct me. But I asked you for your presence. So I got these 3 here, right? And I said, okay, let me click on this. Well, here's each one of your pages, and here's what it's going to look like. So this is what it looks like on Facebook. This is what it looks like on Instagram. And this is what it's going to look like on Pinterest when it posts over there. And I said, I clicked on Facebook, I clicked on Instagram, I clicked on Pinterest. And I said, choose what board in Pinterest. And I just choose other. Instagram just goes in Facebook. Pinterest, you got to ask what board. Then this was pretty neat. eBay will auto post to social media when you create a new listing. Choose as many categories as you like. So I just picked my store categories, and I picked navel covers, Garbage Pail Kids, postcards, and all those. eBay will periodically auto-post some of your new listings created on a regular cadence based on a different social channel rate limits. Third-party listings are not eligible for social automation. So basically, Facebook might allow it to post 1 a day or 3 a day and stuff like that. You'll see different ones. But once you get them set up, just go into this enable auto posting, and it'll just pick from your store can. Nothing else you got to do. And that's what I'm doing. There's Instagram and Facebook. That's how easy it is. And when you're done, you just save it, and it saves those. That's the part down here. And then if you want to send a listing of your recent listing, you can always say what platform you want to send it to. You can click Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And in here you got to Pinterest, you got to pick what board. Remember, you build a board and then you put pins and boards, and then that one's sent off. And then I can do a caption. I usually just click AI. About the only time I use AI, I click it, I submit it. It's got all the hashtags, everything in there. You can schedule the post, and I just post it. So if you want to do it manually like I used to, and that's what it does. And then it takes you back to the page. So that's all there is to this page. Marketing, social, and get going. That's all it is. Now let's get back to the video. So that's very simple to do. But first you got to have a Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest. One of those or all of those set up, as they say in the help documents, on how to do all this. Once you got those set up, then you can set up your eBay social to link and just send listings randomly over there. And that's what I'm doing today. I don't have to think. I just go in and check every once in a while, make sure it's working. And I'll show you what I showed you what I did to make sure it was working. But here's my three sites. So the first one here is my Facebook. Now, I'm not a big Facebook user or anything like that. I don't go in and talk on Facebook. I don't do a lot on Facebook at all. But I do have an SMPostcards page out there because you just need to. And it's linked to eBay now, so it sends over 1 to 3 listings a day or whatever. I only have 76 viewers on here. That's it. But if someone's looking for something, I did sell $300 worth of postcards from someone messaged me in Facebook last year, and that's why I keep it up. I just forgot about it. I didn't really do much with it. But once I saw a message come in and I made $300, I said, I think I need to do something here. But is it a big game changer? No. You got to really market it and stuff like that. It's not going to drive as much as I think. I don't spend a lot of time on it. But it's automatic, so it's just another piece of the puzzle. And then here's my Instagram. I have 300 subscribers. It sends out there. I'm not a big phone user, as I said. So I do this on a PC. I just send it over. I don't look at Instagram Reels, TikTok, and all that stuff. So this goes out there. I got 300 subscribers. It goes up and down. It grows a little bit every month. It loses. I'm not looking to be the top, but I do have it out there. Might bring someone over to take a look at the postcard store. So it's Facebook and Instagram. Now Pinterest, I've done this for probably as long as I've resold. Years. I've always had boards out there. I just send stuff over there. And I've had it. I got 1,300 followers. I'm following 3,700. I always follow back. If someone wants to subscribe to Facebook, whatever, I always follow them back. It's easy to do. But I get 132,100 monthly views on Pinterest. So 132,000 monthly views. That 132,000 people are seeing SMPostcards.com. Free advertising. So that's my 3 sites. Automatic, it just goes. I have about 16,100 pins in different boards on Pinterest. And you just need to learn and set these up first, and then you can link over to it. But if you have a domain like SMPostcards.com or postcardshack.com, point that to your eBay store and just use that. You can go on GoDaddy or whatever. I use GoDaddy for my domain management. And it's like $20, $30 a year for the full coverage for a domain. And it's easy to set up. They'll walk you through it and stuff like that. Using eBay social media links to promote your listings can have both advantages and disadvantages. Here's a breakdown of the pros and cons. Pros of using eBay social media links. Increase visibility and reach. Sharing your eBay listings on social media platforms like Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram can expose your products to a broader audience. This can be especially beneficial if you have a large following or active engagement on your social media account. So if you're really big into those Instagrams and stuff, by adding this out there, you can get a lot more than what I do. You might put more effort into it. But if it's not converting to sales, I wouldn't spend as much time as doing some of the other things. So it's just a piece of the puzzle. Second pro is it boosts the traffic. By sharing links to your listings in social media, you can drive more traffic to your eBay store or specific items. Increased traffic can lead to higher chances of sales. Higher chances of sales. I don't see, like I said, 5 to 50 cards. I didn't go from 5 to 50 cards because I have a Pinterest page or a Facebook page. It's just another way of getting visibility. Boost the traffic can lead to higher chances of sales. Improve broad awareness. Regularly sharing your listings on social media helps create brand recognition. SMPostcards, Postcard Shack, stuff like that. Over time, followers may become familiar with your products and associate your name or brand with certain items or categories. So brand awareness is part of business. It takes time. It takes a long time. Enhanced customer interactions. Social media provides an avenue for potential buyers to interact with you directly. They can ask questions, comments, share your listings, and potential leading to more sales. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you can probably focus on Facebook and do some things and stuff like that. Kevin, the postcard guy, has a Facebook page and he has a YouTube, so you can do both ways. But social media is here. It's been here. It's something you need to embrace and do something with. And if it's just creating a page and get your name out there to start with, and later on, stuff like that. Cost-effective marketing. Sharing your listings on social media is generally free, making a cost-effective way to market your eBay products. You can reach a wide audience without incurring additional advertising costs. All those sites I showed you, I don't pay for promotions or none of that. The Pinterest with all those hits on there and views, I don't pay for anything. It's free. And it just link for free and everything. But if you want to pay for it, you can. But I don't think the return will be there as much on postcards. I haven't tried it. If anybody's done it, let me know. But there are some cons of using this as well. So time consuming. Actively promoting your listings on social media requires time and effort. Regularly posting, which eBay does automatically for you. Just got to make sure it's still going over. And engaging with followers and maintaining a consistent presence can be demanding. I don't engage with a lot of people. They don't leave me a lot of messages on Facebook or Instagram and Pinterest. Especially Pinterest, I don't do anything with. I'm not going to answer a lot of questions there. It can be demanding, especially if you're managing multiple platforms. Some people on these social media platforms are not nice people. They're not tactful. They're going to come at you, other sellers and stuff like that. So be aware of that. It comes with baggage. That's why I don't do a lot with these social media platforms. They're keyboard warriors and stuff like that. A lot of people are good people. They're going to ask questions and stuff. But you're opening your door and you will get more of the trolls, they call them, or whatever. So just be aware of that. It can be demanding. Next con is limited organic reach. Social media platforms offer limited organic reach of posts, especially for business-related content. Without a paid promotion, you don't pay Facebook or Instagram to run an ad for you, your post may not reach a large portion of your followers. That's why you only saw 76 people in Facebook subscribers, 300 in Instagram. Pinterest has been out there for so long, and postcards, I think it's just the quantity of pins I have out there has helped that. So I don't pay for any of it, so I just get organic. So you're limited on that. Next con is possible negative feedback. I just talked about. Social media opens the door to public feedback, which can be both positive and negative. Negative comments or reviews can potentially harm your brand's reputation if not handled properly. So you've got to deal with that, as we talked about. Another con, platform-specific challenges. Different social media platforms have unique features and audience demographics. What works on one platform might not be as effective on another, requiring tailored strategies for each. Again, if you're selling on all the different sites or doing all this stuff, you have to learn each one of these. You got to go over their changes. It just takes you away from the core of selling postcards. So this is just a piece of puzzle for me. I don't spend a lot of time on it. Now since I found it's automatic, I'm spending less time on it. Then the last con, oversaturation. Constantly sharing listings might overwhelm your audience, leading to social media fatigue. And we all have had that, getting stuff in. If followers feel bombarded by sales posts, they might unfollow or mute your content. So you can't bombard them. You got to be careful. That's what the community tab in YouTube is, and stuff like that. I put out short videos every day, but they're just shorts. And then I do one bi-weekly Wednesday, and then I do a long one on Monday. It gives enough people time to soak it in. It gives me time to get it done. Number one, I'm not overwhelmed with it. But if you're putting 10 big videos out a day, people get buyer's fatigue or viewer fatigue and stuff. It will increase some things, but some people will end up just not dealing with it anymore. Stuff on there. So be careful about pushing that stuff. Conclusion. Using the eBay social media links can be a tool to enhance your online sales strategy. However, it's essential to balance promotion with engagement and value-added content to maintain a positive relationship with your audience. You have to add value-added content, just like your postcards. You got to have a good price. You got to have good, good presentation, the way you ship. All that will build up over time. So regular analysis and adjustment of your social media approach can help maximize the benefits while minimizing the drawbacks. I wouldn't look at it on a day-to-day basis. I would just check it every so often to make sure it's still posting from eBay. Like that time I found it wasn't, I just went in and clicked on it and it started working again. Things are going to change and you just got to reset it. I would look at it on a monthly basis, quarterly basis, unless you're really into it, but it's something that you're not going to change overnight. So just analyze it, just something to check once a month. Make sure you're growing or whatever. That's all there is about eBay social. If you're using it, let me know. If you start, let me know in the comments and stuff like that. But remember, you got to get Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest set up first, and then you can link it over. And it walks you through those help files and everything you need to do. That's it for this Widget Wednesdays special topic. Thanks for watching. I'll have another one coming out in a couple weeks. And if you got any subjects you want me to do one on, that I can dig into and learn a little bit about, also put it in the comments or send me an email at contact@SMPostcards.com. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next Widget Wednesday. Bye.